Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout Nevada. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today with very little money today. Well, not very little, I still have a little bit. I can't find it very easily. It's right there. 2,300, it's pretty good. Last episode we spent 1,000 for a little bit of a brawling session in the showers with this fine gentleman over here. I'm not even kidding, that's exactly what the game told us. We just learned about unarmed, I think. There it is. My unarmed skill increased by 5%. That's great, because today... we'll see how I fare in the ring. I might die, so that's not gonna really be considered save scumming, is it? I'll save before I die, but still, well, if I can't die, I'll not. If I can't win, I should say, or at least reasonably win, I kind of just want to win a match. It might be possible that we win a match and kill whoever is set up against us. Would our character do that? Yes, our character would do that. Let's have a character that's not very compassionate in regards to systemic situations. So basically, he's okay working as a mercenary, as a goon for a mafia boss, but he's not okay with things that are his responsibility. So let's have a little bit of a conflicted and very much morally flawed character like that. So that will allow us as well to have a little bit more access to more things, I suppose, because that's the traditional way of playing role-playing games, at least old ones anyway, where you just have a character that wildly just swings from one moral side to the other or something. But anyway, let's have a chat with this guy. Can you train me? The rest is up to you. Your right hook is on point, he says. Come again when you've got a serious fight. Excuse the hiccup. Okay, so you won't train me again, but I will fight. I'll try to fight anyway. So I want to be a fighter. Oh, I forgot about his voice. I didn't actually. Oh, that. I'm not the one who takes the bets. No, I didn't say bets. I said oh, no, I want to bet. Sorry. I did say that. I'm so sorry. I want to participate. Oh, he changed his line? That's cool. He studies you closely. It's hard to get a good look at you under that clothing, but I'm willing to give you a try. But I warn you, our fights don't have any restrictions. No one is gonna pull punches. People can and often do die in this ring. The only string attached... You said before that you always do that. The only string attached to these fights is no weapons. I can advise you to go warm up in the gym. There's a hell of a coach there to help you up. Yep. How much will I earn for my winnings? It depends on how much money the betting audience loses. Bids happen during the fight. After the staff gets their cut, we pass the remainder on to you. Okay, who will be my opponent? Plural? No, please. To start off, let's see how you deal with the slaves. If the audience likes what you do, what you got, well, we do have some professionals, but you'll still need to grow in order to fight them. Don't worry, they'll give you hell if you ever get in the ring with them. Yeah, tempting offer, I suppose. It's not really, but two of them, that's bad. Then get ready for a fight. Usually our serious fights are in the evening at 2100. It's okay. I can't wait! Exclamation mark. So I need a little bit of a warm up. Yeah, it's pretty early in the day. Okay, so that's interesting. That he's just not... Let's go for 2 hours. 1 hour before the match. We should be fine. We'll warm up. Seriously? Okay. An hour. I think there might have been some changes there. Hey, ready to fight, sport? Hell yeah. Excellent. The coach will warm you up. Give him hell. Okay, I've done that. Why did I wait another day? I might have waited another day. Okay. Again, that guy... Oh no. There's a bit of a problem here. Not that I'm not going to do this. But, yeah. Not that I'm not going to do this. But I'm just not going to waste the action points. Opening the inventory there. Tremble scum! Exclamation mark. Triple of them. So we got... Oh boy. 40% chance to hit. And that's with him having moved my way. Now, it might be possible that I kite him. Let's give it a shot. Or a few punches, rather. I think I'll be able to have... Yeah. So, it's got a little bit of a kite going on. That looks very promising. Oh, yeah. You know, agility does it. Isn't that how Rocky does it? I don't know. I've never seen the movie. I don't even know which movie it is. Rocky Balboa. Is that what it is? I suppose it might be. Is it on Fight Club? Or is Fight Club somebody else? I don't know. I don't see these movies. Or movies in general. It's not like these movies. I remember watching a movie about a boxer, though. It was called Hurricane, with the brilliant Denzel Washington. I really enjoy his movies. I remember enjoying it, but it wasn't about boxing. He was a boxer, but it was about just him being imprisoned and things. Did I actually watch any boxing movies? I grew up without a VHS and or a DVD player, so yeah. And I didn't go to the cinema very often. And we didn't have cable or anything, so yeah. Popular. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I'm terrible with popular culture. Oh, I thought he was gonna land a punch there. This is going really well, though. You must be seeing double, he says. No, I don't understand what you mean by that, but still. Oh, because I missed. Ah, makes sense. So I wonder if a kick might be... No, it's 4 action points. Very important to know what you're gonna do. What is my hit chance? 39. He might be able to... he can always punch me, though. These battles can be tricky because of how few action points it actually takes for them to punch you. So I was wondering if I might be able to kick. I just need 1 action point there. And by the way, those 40% or 39% rather, that I was kept missing, that was totally okay. That was not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. And actually, just roughly eyeballing the amount of hits we've been landing. I mean, I think we're a little bit due for some hits, but I mean, it's going relatively well. It's basically out of each 5 punches I land 2. That's what 39% would be. And I'm landing a few, so yeah, it's going well. Should have kept my hand up, he says. He's almost dead. Are you gonna die? I wanted my boxing gloves. That's all I needed. That's why I went into the inventory, by the way, if you didn't get why I pressed I, which is the thing that opens the inventory. They said I am strong enough. I got 5 strength. I'm really bad at this. Also, I probably should have been able to bring some knuckles into the fight. Yeah, I suppose that wouldn't be... Oh, he's going off. Can I end combat? Nope. Yep, it is a fight to the death. Sure. And he doesn't have anything in him. Okay, on him, I should say. And I am victorious for 100 experience. Yeah, says that guy. Says everyone else. Did I kill anyone? Doesn't look like I killed anyone. That guy was a ghost. Also, where's my equipment? Please don't do that again. Is that... That is indeed okay. Sir, I have succeeded in your first battle. In my first battle. Hey, where the hell is our champion? Oh, there you are. Here's your money. And he gives you your winnings. When you're ready for the next fight, let me know. Okay. I don't know how much he gave me. I know how much I had. So I can tell how much I got. Unfortunately, 1,000 and something. I think it was only, not 1,000, sorry. 100 and something. I think it was only 100. So that was less than great. I'll go for another one. Sorry, sport, we're not ready. Come tomorrow. Come on tomorrow. Okay, I'll do that. I mean, the experience is nice to have. Let's wait until the morning. It doesn't matter that it's morning. It's just I suppose it just matters that it's tomorrow. I can wait again. And yeah, in Fallout 2 we get a lot more. The other one was Kamikaze, and these are Banzai. Man, these. Oh no, I did a bad thing here. I kicked him. Tried to kick him. Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna come out unscathed out of this. I think I'm gonna die. No, I am gonna succeed. Whoa. These guys should have a lot of agility on them all the time. Especially because, I mean, they train practically naked all the time. They should be fast like... Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know if heavy set like fighters or something are. I say heavy set, but he's basically the same as the other one. Oh, that's right. I was afraid that I was gonna have to fight them both at the same time, but I guess that makes sense. It doesn't make sense that it didn't look like I actually killed anyone when I got out of the fight. Gonna make you ugly. Nope, can't do that. It's even beaten into a pulp. Although I do take it as a compliment, though. For you to be obsessing about my looks right off the bat. Just like, it's pretty obviously noticed that I'm pretty. Not only is he literally admitting that I'm pretty, because he's saying that he needs to make me ugly, which means I'm not. He's also obsessing about it. So you can... Oh. Yeah. So I missed my next turn. That was a critical. Oh, I landed a critical after that. Not a critical, I was landed a 2. So critical misses. That's the first one we get in the whole game, right? It's not too bad. This guy's severely wounded, although I'm severely wounded as well, I think. Okay, he's fleeing. There we go. And I also remembered there's a movie about punching that I watched. It's Punching with Robots, though, if I remember correctly. I think it's... I don't remember the title. And I think it's with a pretty famous actor as well. But so that's one. I have some popular culture. Also, I have 200 experience, which is great. You won. It was awesome. Both with exclamation marks. I'm not going to say it was awesome. I think it was pretty underwhelming, if I'm honest. Hey, where the... Oh, he says the same thing. Okay, so give me all my money. Also, how much was that? Because that was 200 and something. I think it was 220 or something like that. So that's not too bad. It's a good way of gaining money and experience. Let me look at how... Yeah, it's going to be a long while until I level up. But I'll still fighting. That's not words. But as long as I can kite, and because I can do all the edits that I want, I'll just do that. This guy's going to punch me, though. You see a strong man out for your blood. That's a kick and a punch. And I critically lost my turn. So we're gonna take a little bit of a beating. Nothing too bad. It might kill me though. But it doesn't matter, because all I need is to kite. And if I can't kite, because his agility is up, like that, I might be able to do something about that though. Let's see. I'll punch him once. And I'll try, let's see. Yeah, there's a better way of kiting. It does take a long time though, but I can do it. Oh, maybe I can't. Because like only in certain... Yeah. It's way too close to comfort. I could kill him with that, but I can't kill him normally, so... Yeah. Well, I must surrender. Oh, that's that taunt again. Can't end. Yeah, he's just gonna kill me. He is missing a lot though, but it's impossible. And there we go. Such is the end of our fighting career. I think that's okay. We just keep fighting these jerks anyway, so who cares? Hey, do you train me for more things? No. I would like a little bit more training, I suppose. Not more training, more healing. What time is it? 21. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. You're the best gangster, says that person. Hello. I kind of wanted to go in there, but I'm terrible at sneaking, so I am not going to go in there. Let's just continue exploring this casino, because we didn't see everything, and also certainly didn't see the things outside. Well, I say we didn't see everything. Oh, that's not the casino part. That's the one where I need to pay to get in. It's a cabaret. Why don't you have a cabaret in the casino? That sounds like a lost opportunity. Or a door. You should get a partnership or something. Anyway, let's go on in there. It is the burlesque. That's the one. Sorry. It's hard to read those words. It's like that. So, yeah, 100 is okay. I just got some in the fights. Oh, you know why we need to hang these actors? Because the theater begins with a hanger. Ha ha ha. Oh, this is the... I don't even know. It's just that It's so funny joke. That guy, I need more beer, and as he throws, I suppose, his old beer. I got some beer here. Maybe he wants it. Hey, can I talk to you and give you some beer? The visitor doesn't want to talk to me. Is he a visitor? Yeah, he is a visitor. Hello, visitor. I've never seen anything like this in my life, he says. Yes, not getting beer. Such is the way. That guy's squealing. Literally squealing. We got a bunch of visitors. Tits! No, that's better than tits. That is double eye tits. That guy, fantastic. Special orders for Tim Kaine, who definitely didn't develop this game. Well, but did develop Fallout 1, and a little bit of Fallout 2 as well, although he got mad at Interplay because of reasons and left. It's a very interesting thing. Show me what you got. You don't have money. Oh, you have Jack Daniels, though. Can I sell you this? It's very expensive. Should I sell them? Yes, I should. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else. There was like multiple options. I don't know what those were. Anything else? I'll have another one. Need to ask you something. Yeah, I can't ask questions here. Oh, this is bad then. Oh no, but there's people who we can talk to. Or whom we can talk to. Can I go back there? No, only through here. And this is Mom. That's her name. Mom. Not Madame, which would actually be... Oh, that one's locked. She's probably not going to be happy with me if I do that. Sir, I am unlikely to be able to help you, he says. Well, you're at least a lot more helpful than all the other jerks who just say things like, talk to the scenery or something. I'm not sure. So, she says nothing. This door is locked. I know it is locked. I'm trying to pick the lock, you jerk. Don't script the doors. Come on. Okay, also... Weapons. That's that one, right? Yes. Okay, let's see if I can open it. I don't think I will be able to. That does nothing. So this is it's not even a door. It's a special thing. Okay, so that's, I suppose, yeah, over here. Good. So maybe she will tell me something. Can I? Oh, I can. And we have a portrait of Elvis Presley. An image of a singer, obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. Looks like it could be valuable. It's kind of, that joke is a little bit undermined by the fact that a lot of people remember the pre-war very well, which was not the case in Fallout 1, where you find that and you're like, oh, people forgot about Elvis, or Elvis, whatever his name is. She looks you up and down. Young man, this is a staff-only room. I only allow strangers here for business, so if you have no business with me, then I will have to ask you to leave. Yeah, I kind of wanted to talk to you. About what? Apparently, about nothing. Can't do anything. That's kind of a shame, because that means I came here for a portrait. That's not bad. I'll be okay. I'll probably need to pay again. I suppose I will. Let's see. That sucks. That really sucks. That you need to pay again. I suppose that's how it goes. Are you guys gonna pickpocket? You here to see Mr. Wright. He is in his office, he says. Okay, well, both of them say that. Well, he's right here. Theodore Wright. The Wrights were the family who dealt with booze in... Don't you dare come here. I'll paint the ceiling with your brains. Will you now? Oh, no. There it is. Die thief. You don't know I'm a thief. I could be a saboteur. Or a spy. Or a fan. Or, what's the name? An escort, maybe. You don't know. This guy doesn't know anything. He's a jerk. Can I go in here? This looks like a dressing room. Excuse me. May I? My husband wouldn't like it if I talked to you, she says, talking to me. Okay. How about you? My husband wouldn't like it if I talked to you. Oh, he has a... I assume this means that he has... that they're all... It doesn't mean that they're all, his wives. Because it definitely doesn't mean that. They just have the same line. And they might have different husbands. Maybe this guy says something. But I think this means that he does indeed have many wives. The entrance is right up the street. Yes, but that's also that one. Let's have a chat with him. Everyone needs something from me. What brings you here? many things, actually. This thing, for sure, but work as well. Let's go with this one. Let's start with this and try to do that quest. A resident of your slums... I probably shouldn't call it slums. That's probably very disrespectful. Mrs. Clover has become the victim of another person's debts. Never mind that it's her husband, because that does undermine my case. Undermine my case a little bit. What is your stance on this? Oh, another headache. Mrs. Clover is a reliable cash cow due to her restaurant's income, so it's in my best interest to keep her solvent. On the other hand, it's not in my best interest to forgive debts, even if I must take my pound of flesh from someone else. I must look upon this with distance and great care. Yeah, looking with distance and in a reliable cash cow. That's not very distant. That seems very close to heart, to be honest. Well, I suppose that's that? I could even pay her dad off? Maybe I can sabotage her restaurant, and then she wouldn't have income, and then this guy wouldn't... I don't think my character is dumb enough to do that, but it would be fun for a character from Vol 8 to just come to the worst solution ever. Mr. Wright, I'm looking for work, and I've heard a lot about you. No, I haven't really. Maybe we can help each other? He looks you up and down, thinking, do you know what's more important in this city than a fat wallet or a quick gun? Yes, Mr. Wright. It's reputation, isn't it? I think this might be unlocked with intelligence, because it's like a straight answer. He raises an eyebrow. You think faster than most in the city? And yes, I'm speaking of reputation. Tell me, who can recommend you as a reliable employee? Well, I'm sort of kind of new to town, and then we have nothing to discuss. There's the door. Aw. Okay. Suppose that's okay. Is it gonna be like we need to unlock each house and go through the houses and be made man of each one of them, or... that's an interesting mechanic here. We've got a ruffian over here. Oh, no. If someone as handsome as me just let people stop and stare, then no one would get any work done. So unless you have business, keep walking. I will keep walking because I need to save and also need to get my rifle ready. It is ready. Oh, not my armor, though. There we go. See? Save the game. So, what were we saying about handsome? I'm looking for something special. Special? Why, I just have just happen to have a set of picks right here. You could be proud owner of a picks owned by Basketball Buddy, the most beloved rogue on the Reno streets. Picks. Yeah, try to keep up, would you? I've got a full set of block picks and tension wrenches for you. Irreplaceable and invaluable tools of the best of the best. Okay, how much? How much? Look, buddy, the brain-dead common rabble may think New Reno is ruled by money, but I know better. Reno's ruled by a reliable gun in your hand. So you need a gun? No, not just anything. That should... Okay. Not just any gun. I need a pistol in a common caliber. I'll trade these picks, and believe me, they're worth it. If not, would I even be carrying them? You really should have told me you don't have a gun. You shouldn't punch me either. I have just... Well, we'll see how that goes. Eyes. Go for the eyes. That was serious pain for 20 damage. That guy might have a gun, but he doesn't seem to be equipped with such tools. That guy... Oh, that guy's weird. Okay, I like it. Head. That was 83% chance, and it actually landed. I don't know what this guy decided to do. Don't you ever touch my fucking eyes. I didn't touch your eyes. Also, that's gross. I am definitely not touching your eyes. Okay, great. So that works. A little bit of experience. Huh, that was a nice way of doing it. It was a bit of a problem because I sold all my pistols. Oh, if I had known, I would have actually... Oh, that was not too bad. He has the Molotov cocktail schematic over here, which is great. He has a little bit of money, which is also fantastic. The lockpicks, which is fantastic. Absolutely awesome. Really, really happy with that. And, yeah, so... What else? What could we do? Oh, yeah. I'm thinking this might not be doable. I'll still give it a shot. So, there was somewhere in here with a door. And I remember being capable of messing with the door. Wasn't there. Was it on the ground? No. Was it? No. It was up above ground. Yeah. And I just need to go and try. That one over there. Yeah, these guys are blind. It's all good. I probably want to be able to open it, but this should increase my my lockpicking skills a little bit. Let's see. Doesn't let me reload because it's right in front of the casino, so that's great. Okay, the crime-ridden cities of New Reno. That's all because you keep calling it Reno. That's what you get, you jerk. Call the city by its name. Don't try to be cool with me. Okay, can I get in there? No, that's not a thing. We do have a huge building, huge row house or something like that. Don't they have names like that? Row house or something? Not really sure. And we got the poor. Give us food. I haven't eaten in 2 days, he says. Well, as long as you drink, you don't dry us of thirst, which is usually a problem. Would they even be able to find water in here? Nothing to talk about, to be honest, he says. I'd love to chat, but I'm already... Did you notice that guy saying, late to the nightclub, he says. Did you notice that guy saying, he can't help but think that this is these are the last days of Reno? The game clearly calls it New Reno, so my theory is not founded. These are not the last days of Reno. These are very much the first, well, the post-war Reno, of New Reno, first days of New Reno for sure, yeah. Can I talk to you? We don't need strangers here, get out. We don't need strangers here, get out, they say. Okay. Although you both are strangers to me, so I'm not really sure why you don't get out. Hello, we're always happy to see guests, but I suppose that but is sort of trying to imply that they are not. Oh, we got things in here, fantastic. I could eat a little bit, maybe. What are those skis doing? Is that supposed to be like a tabletop game? Nuclear Rush. Are those drugs? Strategy game. It is a tabletop game. I'll take it. Hey, give that back. Nope. What is it? Its essence boils down to obtaining loans and exploring the deposits of nuclear fuel on the game map. As a result, the winner is the one who received the most profits. Alas, as in life, the second remains a loser. Ah, the greatest of life's scoreboards. Money. Also, although here it said profits, which I am playing Elex at the same time, and they use the word profits in lieu of scrap in the game. It's weird. They use it in a very weird way. If you've seen my Let's Play, or if you see my Let's Play of Elex, you know my problems. Ooh, what is that? Comic books. Funny comics about the merry guy Pip-Boy, who was constantly looking for an adventure for his ass. No. Just no. Okay, yeah, so basically about the Elex, if you see my Let's Play, you see I'll explain my problems with the word being used there. And also no, because Pip-Boy is a computer. It's like the Adventures of Game Boy. That would be weird. I guess, well, it wouldn't be as weird as one might think, because it's just about trademarks, really. But still not the same thing. Game Boy is a console, and very much the Pip-Boy is also a computer. It's this thing over here. So, no. If they are referring to this guy over here, I'm sorry that I need to explain this. This guy doesn't have a name. He does have a name, actually, but originally he didn't. That was actually a little bit of an accident. It's a little bit of an interesting story. I think it was... I'm pretty sure it was... Was it Tim Kaine who drew them first? I'm pretty sure it wasn't Boyarsky who did that. I think somebody else... Because the... I think it was somebody else. Because the... let's call it aesthetic sensibilities of Fallout come very much from the junction of two people. One of them is Boyarsky's artistic vision, Leo Boyarsky, but I think it is Tim Kaine as well. And Tim Kaine had a little bit more of a goofy... I think it was Tim Kaine. It might have been Jason D. Anderson. Or Scott? Was it Scott? Chris Scott? Maybe. Maybe it was Chris Scott. I don't know. But anyway, there were two people who had very opposing ways of thinking, and they just joined together complementarily to create what we know as the sort of sardonic and dark humor of Fallout. And this is kind of at the center of it, to be honest. And I think these are not drawn by Boyarsky. They were not originally drawn by Boyarsky, and they're not meant to have a name originally. Now, later on, it was retconned to be Voltboy, because it's used by Vault-Tec in their advertising stuff. But I'm pretty sure in the first game, it doesn't actually have a name. But you see that in the first game, like, immediately shows up in the sort of cutscene at the beginning, and yeah, Vault-Tec uses it for advertising. So it's Vault-Tec's trademark and character, the original intellectual property. On the other hand, Pip-Boy is actually a Robco technology. Robco did have some collaboration with Vault-Tec, and of course they did, because they gave Pip-Boys to Vault citizens. But there's no brand over here. That's a change, of course. If you look at the UI of Fallout 1 and 2, you will see that it's Robco. Pip-Boy 2000. Actually, this is 2009, which is interesting. I didn't notice that. That does explain why this is like that, although it does ignore I assume the reason why it's called 2000, the Pip-Boy 2000, because it's sort of a commonplace, really. The 2000 craze and the 1000 craze. You saw that a lot in the all throughout the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and then in the 80s, you kind of saw that go behind the scenes a little bit more and it kind of was more of the turbo craze, as far as I know. So everything was turbo. And then in the 90s, of course, the kind of came back, the 2000s, because of course the year 2000 was coming back. But in Fallout 3, the planned version of Fallout 3, the Pip-Boy is actually Pip-Boy 3000. Now, actually, it's called Little Pip 3000. They changed the name, but I'm pretty sure it was 3000, and it was meant to be worn around the wrist, which this one is not, even though this game thinks it is. But then again, this game has a comic about Pip-Boy, so this game knows nothing. Unless I'm confused. I tend to get confused about these things, but I'm pretty sure what I just said is right. If you have anything to say, and just if I'm not, please let me know in the comments. I always appreciate very, very much all of your comments, and I try to reply to them as much as I can. But we're out of time for the day, so we have robbed these kids of their fun. They shouldn't be learning about none of this anyway, because it's devils and demons, all these role-playing games. We know this. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Colonel RPG. This has been Fallout Nevada, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a comment, as I said. Leave a like as well if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.